Madden. Talk is talk. Talk is cheap. I talk cause I walk the walk when I run the streets. I pay my dues. True OG. Say what you say, never to my face. Nigga, you know me. Talk is talk. Talk is cheap. I talk cause I walk the walk when I run the streets. I pay my dues. True OG. Say what you say, never to my face. Nigga, you know me.
Those who don't know, tell them who the original man is.
The original man is the Asiatic black man. He's the maker. He's the owner. He's the cream of planet Earth. He's father of civilization and God of this universe, correct. And there's only one God because there's only one faith. And that faith is resisting you, me, whether you black, you brown, you yellow. See, now that's one thing I'm trying to say about it. How can I hate what I create? I'm the son of man. I created black, I created brown, I created yellow, I created white, I created what's half original, and I created what's red. These are all the children of the Most High. See, when a man got hating himself, what he hated is he hated himself.
No doubt.
All right, when you look hatiness at someone else because he's not the shade of you or he don't look like you, that's illusion. It's heaven that we make within ourselves. See, heaven is not above our head. You know, the hell that we go through is below our feet. It's within. Heaven is what we make it, and hell is what we got to go through. We are blessed with the knowledge. When we say we are blessed with the knowledge, we go according to what they call mathematics, and we call it our supreme mathematics. Because we know the first thing a man got to do in life is knowledge. And knowledge means to know. You got the knowledge what's around you before you start speaking or manifesting anything out your mouth.
For our viewers who don't.
Yo, what's good? This Talkers Talk podcast, and start calling me the Asiatic black man. Yeah, it's your boy C, and boy, that was today's mathematics, man.
Hey, yo, knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You know what I'm saying? hey, this your boy Noah, man. You already know, man, what I'm saying to you every week, man. Hit the subscribe button on that YouTube, man. And hit the like button, man.
But that's your answer to the mathematics every time, man. Knowledge, wisdom,
and understanding.
That's right.
You can't lose right there, man.
Hey, look,
yeah.
we just gave y'all a gym.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Use that. That's real. Use that.
We got a guest in here, man. A returning guest. He set these motherfuckers on fire last time.
Returning.
Yeah.
Tell him who you is.
What's up, man? It's Bingo. Mr. Lagroon, rather when it comes to the business world. Happy to be here, man. I just come to spit some game for my people who need it.
Yes, sir. Let me tell you, happy birthday, man. Twin. We got the same birthday. Birthday twin, man.
Okay.
It's Gemini season, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
real.
Yeah.
It's still Gemini season.
Yes, sir.
So what's good, man?
I appreciate y'all having me, man.
For sure.
It's been a long time. It's been a long time, man. Like you said, last time you came, but you came with names, dates. And he back with names, dates, like I say,
evidence. You know what I'm saying?
That's real though, cause man, hey, I'm telling people, what a black man need documentation.
You need it.
But a black man gonna have to have documentation. Anything he do, if he gonna move around, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, that's a mouthful, man.
For real, so he needs some paperwork, ain't it?
And that's the only way they're gonna respect it. If not, they're gonna look at you like a dummy because the only thing you just doing is talking.
Exactly. But see, when you start saying paperwork to the black man, that'll run him off.
Yeah, because he don't want to read.
Right.
Well, I say that all the time. Nigga don't want to read.
Nigga don't want to read, boy.
Nigga don't want to read. Nigga really don't even want to go past the clips on goddamn social media.
Yeah.
They don't even want to go past that. Yeah, they don't even want to go get the whole kilo and watch the thing. Nah, they'll take a little.
They want to assume and make assumptions of what they just seen and heard and not have no type of far as background to stand on when they go and talk that shit, man.
And I'm gonna tell you now, if it's a viral clip that everybody looking at, I'm going to the brick.
Yeah.
I'm going to the brick. Period, point blank.
Right.
Yeah.
So now when I start talking to you, but you see what he said? I'm like, yeah, I seen all of what he said.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So now your conversation don't mean much because all you going off is a clip.
Yeah, just some talk.
Yeah.
That's how, even with that Cat Williams, they kept putting them clips. I said, hey, boy, go watch that Cat Williams, the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Go watch the whole thing. Put them clips.
Same thing with Charleston White.
Yeah.
Man, facts.
Same thing with Charleston White. You
With
watch
the Cam. Who?
Yeah.
With the Cam Newton interview.
Yeah. Oh,
Fuck
man.
them clips. Go watch the whole thing.
Go watch the whole thing. But Charleston White, you can do that with him on a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll show a whole viral clip, but you go watch that whole show, you be like, well, damn.
I was ashamed to say I about done turned to one of them niggas don't like to read no more. I'm halfway like you brought me back a little bit with the
with the book.
Yeah, and then Mary book. I done read that shit. So I'm halfway back. I used to be like a big reader.
Avid reader.
Yeah, it's done goddamn. But I'm halfway back. I'm making my way back.
You know what I'm saying? But it's really about the information. So, and you know what I mean? Technology done made us lazy. You got the audio books.
Well, that's real.
You know what I'm saying?
That's fucking
It's really
real.
about the information. Yeah, I know you got them book readers out there that's page turners.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But for me, it's really just about the information.
Yeah, like I said, even if you're not a reader, you know what I'm saying? I mean, at least you'll get some out of the audio book. You're going to get some out of it because you're hearing it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, even though you ain't following it word for word, you know, whatever, but as far as your mind pick up on everything, it's no different from when we listen to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Right.
You know, so, I mean, it's a way.
Yeah, well.
Did anything go on this week worth talking about?
Damn, well, I was flipping this week. I ain't kidding that this week.
The playoffs. Finals.
They look bad the other night. After that game one, who you thought who was you picking before?
I mean, I'm with Ramadan Kyrie.
See, I'm with Boston.
Oh, okay.
So did it change your mindset though? Did you feel like, boy, it look like they can't?
Nah,
Just one game.
Just one game.
Just
No,
one.
no. It's just one game. No.
They've been in the dog fight.
My
the whole
mama,
playoffs.
I was on the phone. My mama said, this game rigged. It's rigged. It's rigged. She going crazy. I'm on the phone with her. I said, I'm on the way home. I said, what's the score of the game? She called the score. It was like a 14-point lead in the second, like 5 minutes left in the second quarter. I said, mama, you called it rigged, right? Second quarter, 14-point lead. I said, see, you don't even watch basketball till the end.
Yeah.
To the end.
Yeah, till the end. Now she on it.
Yeah.
Speaking of that basketball, hey, y'all, I'm checking out that clip on Hulu. Y'all check into that.
I plan to. I haven't yet. Is it pretty good?
Episode one just came on. It like's gonna be pretty good. So hey, I'll put you on later if you ain't ready to watch it.
I got playing Larry Fishburne looking like Doc Rivers.
They said that's some real shit though.
Oh, it happened for real.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that happened for real. Yeah, and they got his ass up out of there, Donald Sterling.
It just give you a background on billionaire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they say
Al Bundy playing it.
Yeah, but
Goddamn.
Yeah.
What'd you watch? One episode?
Y'all don't watch one episode.
How you like that one?
I like it.
Okay.
It's real. Like I say, it's real entertaining. You know what I'm saying? It's real entertaining, man. So I'm enjoying it. And then another thing, hey, I told y'all I was doing 60 days no alcohol, but it's my 30th day right here, so I got 30 more.
Congratulations.
Oh yeah, appreciate it.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Man, look like ain't nothing going on. We're gonna let you go on and get into your
and plus, I
spiel.
want you to have your time. You know what I'm saying? Because we're going to be holding you up. You know what I mean? Asking the questions stuff. Yeah, I want you to have your time.
I definitely want you to ask the questions. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, I want the people and everybody to get a full understanding of what it really is and stop assuming and moving off fear. You know what I'm saying? You know, so that's my thing, man. I guess my first question to y'all would be is, just from the outside looking in, would you think child support, do you know if it's a law or not?
No, I don't.
Would you assume?
I would
What you mean? Is it a law or not? Like, what you mean when you say it?
Like shit, motherfucker say shit, I'm on child support. Shit, is that law?
Is that something they gotta do?
Yeah.
I would think so, yeah. Cause niggas getting locked up for that shit, eh? Yeah, so I would think so.
So go on. This is what I want to know.
Yeah, I'm finna give you the game to it. Understand, child support is just an agency. Far as what child support really is Title 4D. So this shit I'm telling y'all, right? I don't want y'all just to take my motherfucking word for it. You can pull out your phone when I say shit like Title 4D. I'm gonna tell you the shit that you need to be paying attention to. Like, this real shit. So far as child support is actually an agency, Title 4D, excuse me. So far as what that mean is, far as it's a grant. So far as it's not a law. So far as when you hear motherfuckers getting locked up and doing all this stuff right here, only thing happening is that they consent it to a contract. So when you consent to a contract, you're held accountable for that. Yeah. So that's what happens.
Okay. So the grant is who giving the grants to
the government,
the federal government?
Yeah, 1976, the government basically gave a grant to support the mothers of the fathers who was in the army when they're away or whatever. The money that they couldn't that was out of the household, they give them a grant. Well, you know what? We're gonna give this household this or whatever. But as far as typical women start taking advantage of it. I hate to say it.
Yeah. I mean, that's some of them.
You know, I'm gonna jump right to this. How would you get out of it then? Cause most niggas don't know that. How if I owe child support, how do I get out of them coming to get me and locking me up?
How did you get in it?
If you owe, you already done signed.
Oh, okay.
So
you
go down there and sign the contract.
No, it's deeper than that.
Okay.
So yeah.
It's deeper.
Yeah.
You trying right in the day. I want you to walk me up because I'm gonna get you.
So Pete, soon as the mother of your child go down there and get WIC, Section 8, all of that, and she give y'all name, you been put in the system then. So understand.
And she gotta get a name, right?
Yeah.
She gotta get you.
I mean, no. She don't have to. She don't have to. She can say, well, I don't know.
But she don't have the information though.
Right.
And she need this WIC
but she gonna get it anyway.
Without giving up that name. But she don't got that information, and they asking her. They got the spot right here for the child's father name, right?
Right.
So if she don't know, I just skip this part right here.
Yeah. But in actuality, you know, like when you turn shit over and you see that fine print in those little bit of words, like far as like what the women don't realize is that they basically giving up rights to their kids. That's why when you if any of y'all ever you ever been on child support?
Yeah, I've been on child support.
You been to court?
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: they send you the letter in the mail, right?
I think it's been a long time, but yeah.
Right, so Pete, this is how they're running it now. They send you the paper in the mail. The paper in the mail say, as far as you know what, you got a Rule 24, you're being held in contempt, rule to show clause. Boom, they're going to tell you coming to Greenville County, going to tell you coming to see Bryce Garrett. Do you ever question who you go in front of? You just assuming. You assuming. Soon as you go, you assuming that judge is who that paperwork came from. It's not that. It's not that. So far as, let's just say you go see Judge Joe Brown, but I'm just throwing the name.
Judge Joe Brown gonna throw the book at you too. He gonna burn you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So like, you go see motherfucking Judge Joe Brown. Judge Joe Brown didn't send you the contempt papers. He didn't send you the rule to show clause. You know what I mean? So far as your first, we get so frustrated, like, oh man, fuck my baby mama. She done did this, they did that. Like, really, at the end of the day, I'll be real with you. She made the play, but they forcing. They're the enforcers.
Okay, but see, you said this earlier. You said typical woman. I was like, damn, that was a little. Yeah. But now you come back saying that they made the play.
Yeah,
yeah, the play is in place. They don't know. I don't think they know.
Yeah, shit. We'll go back to what we just said. Why they don't read? They want the money. Typical women want the money.
Yeah. Okay. I got you.
When somebody give you
I got
something
you.
and
I
it's
got
free,
you.
you don't give a damn. You just got that motherfucker.
They ain't giving a fuck about
Bingo.
it.
That's what I'm saying.
got you.
So
I
us
got
as
you. I
men,
got you.
we thinking, well, shit, man. I hear all my niggas talking about somebody going to jail. We doing this, we doing that. You volunteering. You volunteer just to put yourself on child support. It ain't a law. Google it. That shit ain't a law. So that shit.
So
ain't
they locking you up for breaking the contract once you don't
volunteer. You volunteer yourself into the contract.
Yeah.
That's what the hell you contempt for because you gave consent to a contract. I mean, so understand, far as you can't be locked up for wages, money wages, owing, arrears, or none of that. Only thing that you can be locked up for is fraud.
That's what they call it.
No, fraud is basically like shit. Fraud. You know what I'm saying? Like for you did some fraud and got some money. Like say if I owe you, let's just say I owe you motherfucking $800.
Right.
Or whatever. And you take me to civil court. They can't lock me up for that.
Right. You can't. Yeah. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? No matter what it
So
is.
how is it fraud then? Because I mean, since they ain't locking them up for the money, what you mean is fraud then?
Fraud mean basically like you white collar crime. I mean, speaking our language. You know what I'm saying? Like far as like you made like you frauded the system to get some money.
Okay.
You see what I'm
That's
saying?
how it's pertaining to the child support. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like that's the only thing that they can lock you up for a money judgment. That's it. Other than that, courts don't have no like. Just to be honest with you, when you family is civil and criminal. Family court is not a law.
Right.
2 laws: civil and criminal. That's it. Family court don't exist. When you go in there and see those motherfucking police officers and all that shit, that shit ain't real. That shit staged.
That just keep the fighting down.
You feel me?
That just keep the fighting
That
down.
shit staged, boy. That shit ain't real.
You know, I about that family court and criminal court and family court is I learned that about this like when I was young. I was going through a little case or whatnot criminally. You know what I'm saying? And my baby mama, she was goddamn ready. I don't put you on child support. I'm gonna tell them goddamn crackers you goddamn doing this, that. So shit, me not knowing, young nigga now. I got there criminally. I'm going talk to my lawyer. I said, man, just raise the hell, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He said, hey man, you in criminal court? That's family court. He said they ain't got shit to do with nothing.
He let you know right there.
I learned that years ago.
Yeah, man. But that's the thing about this shit, man. Like I want people to understand what's really going on as far as my story too. Because now, like I done let motherfucking Governor McMaster know, the Attorney General, anybody that's in South Carolina that's high power, they know who I am.
That's real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the part of me bringing these documents to show you. Like, for us, like now, like I ain't fucking around. Like, shit, motherfucker, the sheriff of Greenville County, they know who I am. Yeah. I mean, but it's only because for us, like, it's extortion. You know what I'm saying? Like, for us, like, if I come in the courtroom and say, hey, man, like, listen, you need to show me the contract that I signed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never signed no contract.
Right.
But let's say this. Previously, for us, between me and the mother of my child, we had an agreement. I did agree to that. But that's a civil matter. You can't take that and take it to child support.
Right.
But because
So hold on, let me stop right there because when you said I went in front of a judge, with my child support, I never went in front of a judge. It was just in a
little room.
You know what I'm saying? It was
Yeah.
just 3 of us and
A
I'm
mediator.
thinking-
Yeah, mediator.
You know what I'm saying? A mediator. So did I not sign a contract then?
did you sign the contract?
You put your John Hancock on
You
anything?
put your Hancock on something?
I'm sure. I'm sure
That's
of it.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
There
I'm
you
sure
go.
of it.
Did you read?
So he shouldn't have signed.
He
basically.
shouldn't have. I'm gonna tell
But
you.
this what I'm asking though. No, I ain't read shit. I ain't read nothing. No, I be straight up.
I'm gonna tell you like what they on. Even though I show you my contract, I show you my agreement between me and the mother of my child. Far as they ask you, are you under duress or in coercion at any time? Do y'all know what that means?
No. And see, that's what I'm thinking. Did I sign an agreement or a contract? Or y'all did this on your own?
You did it.
No, I'm talking about with you and your child.
Yeah, we did. We did it on our, it was private.
Okay,
like I said, we
private
didn't go to family court.
Did y'all have no Republic and all that? You got
Yeah. We both had lawyers.
Okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like we did, like our situation had nothing to do with child support. It was an agreement between us two, as far as how this is why I had to fire lawyers, because lawyers are all a part of family court. They all a part of it. So far, you thinking the motherfucker representing you, I'm gonna get you what you want, whatever. That's why if you know anybody that go through it, they gonna throw you a high number. Oh man, you know what? I can get you custody of a child for $10,000. They gonna money play you because they want to see how much you really love your child. But we're gonna get that bag out your ass.
Yeah.
That's the catch. Yeah. So far as my situation was, I told my lawyer, I said, listen, I want 50-50 custody of my daughter. I said, if I get 50-50 custody, I ain't got to pay no child support. I got a house. She got her own room. She got all of this. All right, I'm going to get you that. Motherfucker got me that. What's the catch, though? So just to be clear, if you got 50-50 custody of your child, do you think you should pay child support?
No, because it's equal.
50-50.
You know what I mean?
What about you?
Yeah, I'm thinking equal.
Play a words.
Play a word.
Play a words. You do got 50-50 on paper. Oh yeah, you can get the court records, documents for the doctor, school shit. Yeah, that's considered 50-50 in their world. But if you don't say, I want physical 50-50 custody of my child, you just consented to child support. So if they say, oh yeah, we got you 50-50, or whatever. Oh yeah, I got 50-50. That's what I thought. I'm gonna keep it funky with you. Oh yeah, but I went in that motherfucker like, motherfucker, I got my motherfucking 50-50, whatever, whoop. I was like, let me see your, at this point in time, I'm working. So I'm gonna get into the part of letting y'all understand, as far as when it comes to this shit, if you a 1099 worker, meaning having yourself self-employed business, you don't pay child support. Understand this. The contract that's drawn up that the government provides is only for W-2 workers. So if you're a 1099, you don't pay that shit. So that's what people don't realize is they think, oh, well, you know what, shit, if they say, hey, well, you know, let me see your bank statements or whatever, like, nah, you got to subpoena all that. Because they asking you for them, you thinking because this coming from DSS, whoever it is, you thinking that it's law. No, it's not law. That's why people don't understand. Like, the difference is I had to learn this shit the hard way. Like, shit, you know, your 14th Amendment rights, the Constitution. Right. Shit, you got equal rights. That's the Constitution.
But see, man, 22-year-old that son, man.
Right.
Once he get to seeing them white folks them suits on,
yeah,
man, he just
that's why he need to hear him.
That's why I'm here.
That's why he here.
Like I said, this shit ain't about me.
Right.
Like I said, my daughter be 18. My daughter be 18. I can easily say, well, shit, man, my daughter be 18 and goddamn in April of next year. She be 18. Yeah. I can easily say, well, you know what, man? Fuck this shit. I'm just gonna goddamn pay this little funky ass money and goddamn, you know what I'm saying? But it's bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? Because really, when I go to court and I see my people in there, they don't know what the fuck is going on. They lost in the sauce in that motherfucker.
Okay, that shit convicted you. You
right, and they fucking up how mother might look at you. They looking at you like you don't even. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Like literally, my daughter got a goddamn room in my house. I done bought her a car. All that, you know what I'm saying? But then when I go to court, they tell me that anything that I have done for my child, because she took the contract and gave it to child support for, oh well, you know, whatever you do outside of that, you don't get no credit for it. So how am I on child support? I'm showing you documentation of how much money I done gave my daughter between me and her. Right. This is supporting my child. Tell me why I don't get credit for that.
That's crazy.
See, motherfucker ain't gonna ask the question. Once they tell you don't get credit for it.
Is there any bitterness involved? Like, far as your baby mom?
My thing is this. The only thing I speak on is facts and my opinion. So far as whatever I tell y'all, when I tell you, you make your assumption or you have your own opinion to it.
Yeah, real.
That's how I'm gonna leave it. But I'm gonna say this. I didn't get on she didn't turn my shit over until my daughter was 15. Now you got to think about it. My daughter's 17. So literally I've been fighting this shit for the last year. But as far as like actually turning my shit over to the courts happened 2 years ago. Just got married.
Okay.
Oh, it's connected.
I mean, you figure it out. I said, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, everybody got their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? But all I'm saying is,
little subpoena at the wedding.
I'm gonna tell you this. You know, I don't know how it went down or whatever, but I know it's niggas that's gonna say this to girl. Yeah, I'm gonna put your ass on child support. Yeah, and I'm gonna fight that shit too. But ain't got damn bullet in the clip.
got damn bullet in the clip.
Ain't got damn bullet in the clip.
I was him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was him. I was talking that shit. I was talking that shit. Like, nigga, motherfucker, what the fuck you put your child support? I got to do this, do that.
Shit weak is everything. Mama swat. That what your mama tell you. Keep the receipt.
No.
Keep the receipt.
I'm gonna tell you what my mama say. By that child support shit down there, she say that right here, man. Them crackers ain't finna listen to that nigga tell lies to each other all day down there.
Yeah, but listen, that's real shit. But I'm gonna tell you, this is the part where we don't understand though. Like once we go in that motherfucker, you can't go in that motherfucker on that he say she say shit. Like, I'm gonna fight that shit. That's what you said. But see, like that's the reason why I'm here. Like that's the reason for the paperwork. Motherfuckers gotta understand what affidavits. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, that's real shit though. Like because I was him. I was going in that bitch like
We shed smoke now.
Hey, look, media ain't look at me straight in the face like, yeah, that's good, but I got insurance on my kids. I'm talking that shit.
Got 2 boxes full of receipts. Like he doing
that shit weak as fuck to them, man. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Like I said, we don't know no better.
You don't know no better.
We don't know no better.
Yeah. But let me ask you about this right here though. When the nigga, speaking of not knowing no better, when a nigga just beefing with his baby mama, which I done heard niggas tell me to, I say, but don't do that. Nigga, when niggas say that, I'm gonna go down and put my own self on child support.
Oh, yeah, that's not happening.
Like, what's the science behind that?
I mean, like I said, man, it's out of fear. It's fear. Like you know what? I'm thinking that I'm gonna go down here and put myself on child support, and I'm gonna pay a lower rate. Nah, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You gonna pay what you
gonna pay.
Yeah, you gonna pay.
Yeah.
Like,
you finna come down here and we finna weigh you up.
Exactly. There you go, motherfuckers. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Think they smart.
Yeah.
Nigga, we about to weigh you up.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because like the smartest thing you can do is people don't realize, as far as once you go to court, once you get served your paper, you no longer fighting your baby mama. She done already did her due diligence. It's over with. You ain't get shit.
It ain't even about her no more.
It ain't even about her no more. Motherfucker, you mad at her like shit. Like you can be mad at her, but your focus should be like, you know what? I need to see what the fuck Title 4D doing, man. They got me fucked up.
Yeah.
That's what you need to be doing because then if you could if like I said for myself, man, like listen, stand up guy, motherfucker. When I first started this shit or whatever, like man, listen, I ain't never been to jail. I ain't never been convicted. I ain't no fucking child molester. I ain't like motherfucker. If you gonna say that far as that, I don't need 50-50 physical custody of my child. Prove it. Now but what people don't realize is once you go sit down with that mediator, they gonna ask you, shit, all right, we're gonna make her the custodial parent. You're the non-custodial parent.
Right.
Yeah, you know what that mean, right? Motherfucker, yeah. I ain't shit.
Yeah.
That's what that mean. Because you didn't fight. Only thing I'm saying is we don't know this though. So motherfucker like, well, you know what, well, we're gonna give her the custodial parent, and far as we're going to basically allow the child to stay with her. Nah.
But on a realistic level, I mean, but most niggas ain't even want 50-50.
But this is the reason why I'm here. I'm here for the niggas who
okay.
Want, you see what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. Who in their kids like who fighting this shit because like I speak for a lot of niggas. I give them niggas a lot of information outside. That's why I said like, well, she ain't used to me really giving. I'm not saying that it's not enough, but I wanted to be on a platform that let motherfuckers know like listen, if you got any questions, you lack of understanding what's going on, because really when it comes to this legal shit, you gotta know how to decode that shit. We don't understand what them lawyers be talking about.
We really don't.
You see what I'm saying? Oh yeah, he gonna say, yeah, that shit right there sounds good.
And see, you saying we don't understand what the lawyer's talking about. That's why we got the lawyer, because we don't understand what the paperwork talking about.
But
And then the lawyer putting a whole nother play on you.
He got a whole,
exactly because he is a part of a part of the system.
yeah.
He already a part of it. You actually think that for like shit, you finna go to your lawyer, finna go to court and argue for you against a motherfucker that they gotta see every day with every court they going to. They not finna piss that judge off. Mm-hmm. It's not gonna happen. So
let me ask you this: you still got a lawyer? Or you
do everything myself.
So you represent yourself now?
Mm-hmm. Because up under the 14th, up under the 8th Amendment law, I apologize. Or you got to understand, if I don't have counsel representation there, they don't supposed to lock me up. Okay. That's in the Constitution. You see what I'm saying?
That's real.
You know what I mean?
You can't lock them up without legal counsel.
How do you getting locked up then?
Because they don't know.
They got a lawyer. Okay. I mean, no.
Yeah, that too. That too. They got a lawyer.
Or they gonna ask the
court for whatever.
Yeah, but see, once you get a lawyer, you give up all your rights. Y'all do know this, right? Anytime you get a lawyer, no matter what you say, if that lawyer want to go in there and say, hey, you know what? You hear it all the time, motherfucker. Yeah, man, my lawyer didn't represent me right. He threw me under the bus. Because at the end of the day, you ain't got no rights. You sign your rights over to him for him to represent you. So he gon' basically negotiate for you. He gonna do whatever. He gonna tell you the best thing to do. And when it comes to this child support shit, he gonna spin you because he gonna get paid from you, and then he gonna get paid on the back end because basically the motherfuckers get paid 66 cents on the dollar. Motherfuckers getting more money than your baby mama. You see what I'm saying? So when you sit on that check. So shit, out of $1, the motherfucker getting 66 cents. Shit, the other 44, that's what she getting.
Oh,
44
damn.
cents on the dollar.
Damn, for real?
Man, I'm trying to tell you, man. That's why child support be so high. You see motherfucker, damn boy, yeah, I gotta pay goddamn $1,000 a month. And as far as 15, that's why. Because they getting that 66 cents. So basically, to compensate, to make it where she can basically provide for the child.
They gotta run it up.
They gotta run it up.
They
got to.
And they gonna hold your ass accountable for it.
And you gonna pay for it. So you gotta just think about it. So you really telling me that for us that I gotta pay for my child I'm paying rent for my child. That's really what you're doing. Because they tell you, at the end of the day, she ain't gotta do nothing for that child. All she gotta do is provide a roof for that child.
What you got? I see you trying to. I mean, hey man, the black man's under attack at all times. Need all the help you can get.
Yes, sir.
You trying to save him,
Right.
But
The black man ain't got the luxury of making no mistake, neither.
Well, we ain't got.
he got luxury making no mistake. But, what you basically don't turn into a lawyer. That's how lawyers do is study. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they get the information.
Yeah.
That's why a lawyer because he don't mind reading.
There you go.
Okay. With you doing all this research, how can we get our women to understand that we don't need to get them involved? You know what I'm saying? Like
We don't need.
Especially with all the bad blood involved, it's hard to even talk to them sometimes.
Right, how you gonna talk to him?
But see, that's why I'm asking him to do it.
That shit deep in the rap though.
Yeah.
Tell you why? Because nine times out of 10, that decision's just made when far as that we ain't mature enough to understand what's going on. It's too late. And then feelings involved. You already know we men, we know women are emotional. You know what I'm saying?
You done had a baby on him.
You had a baby on, and then think about it. Say she got daddy issues. You know what I'm saying? It's all type of.
And you done got married. Like, why wasn't I good enough to marry? You know what I'm saying?
But that's real life.
Yeah.
This is real life. You know what I mean? So far as I understand exactly what you're saying, but far as like that woman got to care about you and understand that far as that how much you really mean to that child. That far as meaning that your relationship and what you can provide outside of money is more important than money.
No, they ain't gonna get that. Nah. But okay, even outside of that, look, we need to be able to come to an agreement.
I mean, you can. I mean, like
it's all bad once you bring them in.
I'm gonna tell you, but I will say this. The reason why I had to end up getting a lawyer because, far as she came, my mother, my child, she came to me. She's like, "Hey, we need to come up with an agreement as far as financially what we're going to do. Well, I said, shit, we've been doing 50-50 for the past 13, 14 years. Why are we changing it now? We ain't had no problems. Like where's the issue? Oh, well, things change. What? That's on
your end.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, what? Oh, okay. But I'm gonna say this. She presented the situation before she knew about my current wife, my wife now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I mean? So far, I don't want to make it, like I said, I'm not here to bash.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not here to bash.
That's fair.
You know what I'm saying? But I will say, like, for us, but just like we stated a minute ago, I was like, well, nah, shit. If we can't do 50-50, shit, let's go. I started talking that shit. But motherfucker,
yeah. You get real bad, boy, when you got
you know, I'm saying to myself, like, you know, but my thing is, for me, I always been a father that wanted my child 50-50. Now, she understood the game enough to say, you know what? If I don't give him what he want, I get to get the money. I mean, and they know this. Don't think they don't. So far as that's the reason why, like I said, from day one, my daughter always had her own room. I've been in my daughter's life from day one. So far as it was for when it come to me and you said, well, we need to, you know, far as come up with a different arrangement. Shit, what happened? You know, but like I said, I'd be less than a man and say, well, you know what, saying that things don't change, but if we're not communicating about that, and I don't understand, you just can't tell me shit changing. I'm supposed to just be like, oh, well, you know what? Oh, jump on the horse and goddamn, nah, that ain't, you know, like for like I got a life and shit as well. You know, like I said, I understand that my child is my responsibility as well. But if you remove her from my responsibility, you choosing to take on that responsibility, because it's not like I'm saying that, oh, I walked off, or like you telling me like, well, nah, you know what, I'm not okay with you having 50-50 physical custody of our daughter. Why not? You know why?
Want that money.
Want that bag.
On that bag.
Want that bag.
So, let me, like I said, one time we was at the gamble. I was in a little gambling hole or whatnot. So it was about like 3 or 4 niggas down there, and I don't know what was going on in Greenwood that day, but they were calling out. Every nigga came through the door just coming out of goddamn court for back child support. So
arrears.
For reals, you know what I'm saying?
Arrears, yeah.
So so put some game around that. What's going on with when they call you down there and the woman tell you, hey, you need to drop out $3,500 today, or I'm sending you back here to the paddy wagon. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah. But listen, that's every win. Listen, if y'all niggas ever get a chance, go to family court on Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Listen, man. Get down there, man. 8:30, man. I just want y'all to go down there and see this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, no bullshit. And like I said, motherfucker, I'm liable to you, motherfucker. You might see me in there. You feel me? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it funky with you. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why, because like I said, me personally, I can only speak on my situation. I can only speak on my situation as far as I'm fighting a lawsuit. You know what I mean? So it's different from other people, man. Like he was speaking about the reals. The reals is basically like, say, you're not paying your child support, man. You're not paying your child support, and basically just letting the shit add up. And they tell you, well, you know what, your reals $5,000. You need to pay $3,500 to stay out of jail. You know what I'm saying?
But you telling me they don't have to. Really.
There we go.
They don't know.
Listen,
but they picking you up though. Okay, what, on a fraud charge? To go back to what we said?
No. Like I said, you can only be in prison if it's fraud.
Okay. In prison.
In jail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's different.
Oh, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Only way a motherfucker can put you in jail, detain you, anything, if it's fraud.
Well, how they doing it?
Motherfuckers don't know.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like but like I said in the beginning, you like he just said, oh well, you know, I'm gonna tell you that you gotta go to court on such and such date, you gotta show up in front of the judge, whatever. But again, like I said in the beginning, you're gonna see a name on that paper. That's who you think you're going to see. But you so emotionally distraught once you go in that motherfucker, you're not even questioning who is in that robe up there.
Right.
I'm going to that motherfucker talking to goddamn Joe Blow, whoever this is. Right. I don't know who this person is. Yeah. You ain't got no oath of office. You don't know who this person is. Right. When I say oath of office, that means as far as like it's a judge.
Right.
I mean, you got to realize you see your paperwork. This shit say circuit court. That's not a court seal.
So you can scream like, I know my rights. You can't.
And your ass going to jail.
Oh, you still going?
You still going? I'm gonna keep it focused. let me keep it real with you. Yeah,
Going to jail.
Yeah,
I know my rights.
Yeah, I mean, but like I said, I learned. I'm a motherfucker that learned from experience. I'm gonna keep it funky with you. But like I said, as me reading, like I said, man, I'm just a nigga in South Carolina. Like, I could pull this motherfucking phone out and show you, man, this motherfucking nigga, it's a gang of us. And nigga, we ain't playing.
We ain't playing.
You know what I mean? Like literally. But the thing about it is, to be heard, always remember, the reason why they send you paperwork, because everything has to go through a filing process. So if you want your voice to be heard, you ain't got to talk. All you got to do is get an affidavit, make sure that far as it got the court information, everything look legit like it's supposed to. Get it notarized, take it down to the court. They're gonna stamp it. They're gonna file it up under your case. Once you go in there, once you go to see that fake judge who's sitting up there, who you not seeing on your paperwork. Excuse me, she gonna be already ready. She gonna know then. Yeah. But if you walk in that motherfucker and you ain't filed no paperwork or did nothing, oh nigga, you ain't. Oh, well, come on. Pay this money, or you going back here? You know what I mean? But like I said, I'll be honest, I do it all the time,
right?
Because what they don't understand is, I need you to lock me up. I need you to detain me, because once you put me in that cell, you just violated my rights. Once you put me in those cuffs, I already know I got the money to get out.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Shit. Oh, how much can you pay today, Miss Legrand? Oh, well, shit, I got $200 or $300. Oh, well, that ain't gonna make you. Sure you ain't got no more? Well, shit. 90 days, a goddamn $1,500. Yeah, put these cuffs on me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm playing the game because I know it now. Yeah. That's the difference. Now, you going to have to be like, if you ain't got no money, don't go down there playing with the people because your ass going to jail for 90 days.
Okay.
But the difference is, as far as like, if you understand how the lawsuit go and all this shit, you have to put those things.
You can pay to get out, but you know you've been violated.
Yeah, like, man, them motherfuckers, like, they know me now.
So, I ain't never been in jail for no child support, but I got two questions, right?
Right.
One of them is how it work. You just pay this $1,500 or 90 days, but if I come with this $1,500 within 30 days in,
you get out.
Okay.
But see, they holding you. They holding you because you allowing them to hold you.
But you can't walk out that bitch.
Yeah, I mean, just saying. But again, like I said, if you file your paperwork, you tell them like, listen, if you lock me up, just already, like for instance, for me, they already know. Like, listen, Governor McMaster's, the South Carolina Attorney General, they already been served. They already know my intent to sue. So if you wanna risk getting disbarred by locking me up, go ahead. But the thing about it is they're gonna do it anyway. Because like I'm gonna tell you, because they're making 66 cents off the dollar.
But it's worth the risk.
You see what I'm saying? It's worth, because they want to see how far you're gonna go.
Right. So let me slow it down, and for somebody who got to go this coming Wednesday at 8:30, first thing first, what do they need to do?
From this day forward?
They got to go Wednesday. 'Cause this gonna drop what? Tuesday. Yeah.
They got to go Wednesday.
What can they do? And they ain't got the 15 or 3,500.
Listen at this part.
No, do not. Don't do that. Don't put the bracelets on you. Yeah, don't do that. They're gonna put the motherfucking handcuffs. They put the motherfuckers on tight too. Nigga, I'm gonna tell you. They're gonna put the bitches on tight. You know what I mean? They trying to make you submit in that motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you. I know what's going on. The motherfucker trying to break.
Trying to make you submit it now.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. I know what's going on.
So they got to go Wednesday at 8:30. So what's the first thing? You said they need to file some paperwork, right?
Right. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. The way the process goes, they got to go this Wednesday.
It's too late.
Get your bag up.
Get your
bag up.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to tell you, like, get your bag up, get your money up, prepare to get out, because I'm going to tell you, if you go in that motherfucker in arrears trying to fight, Or they gonna be like, no, you just a nigga, like, oh, you just trying to get off. You just
trying to get out of the Maria.
Yeah, you just trying not to pay.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what they doing. Whatever. So like for me, like I'll be honest, like for like I may go like I said, I know I got a reels, but I may go and drop $500-$600 on it. You know what I'm saying? But I know I'm still going to court or whatever because I'm going to court because I got to play the game.
Yeah.
Hate to say it, you know what I'm saying? But but that's the part of I'm past that part now. You know what I mean? So like I don't advise anybody to do it.
Right.
What I advise is because I don't want to see no black man in no handcuffs. To be honest with you, that's the part that pissed me off because when I go in that motherfucker like niggas in that motherfucker in tears. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't in tears because they ain't paying. The motherfuckers in I know when a nigga in tears when he taking care of his kids
crazy.
and goddamn he ain't got no way out. I know that because I'm him.
And it's so many, they got their own shit. They got their own jail. That little part up there at the top.
So, my second question on that shit was, I know the white man ain't paying child support too.
You don't see,
You don't see him up though.
man. I may see. Man, boy, goddamn.
There's more white people living green than it is black.
Yeah. And like I said, man, like that's the part of the system. It's shit, man. Like it's the black. My personal opinion, I could be wrong, but it's just it's real fucking weird to me. Why, far as like I don't see as many white people as I see black people, and far as like nigga, we know what's going on around here. You know what I mean, like far as like we know where the hood's at. You can't tell me that every white person.
You can't tell me.
You can't tell me.
I know better. Right. I know better.
Man,
I know better.
If it's the truth, prove it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I said, you may see about 5 or 6 of them in there coming through there or whatever. Whatever. But at the end of the day, like far as like they ain't getting treated like
same way. No. I remember back in the day. This girl right here like 23 now. But I remember her mama was trying to get her daddy on child support. But a nigga went through great lengths. You know, it was crazy to me because he was some kind of well-to-do. You know what I mean? But she being what you said. She was like, well, this motherfucker not finna get away. You know what I mean? Just gonna take off. You know what I mean? And this is a privileged white lady. Okay. So she ain't getting a lawyer.
Was she married?
She was married to him.
It's different. It's a different conversation now.
But at the same time, she went through states to get him.
Yeah.
So much so, the white dude started living on a boat. Had a boat address to get out. Yeah. You know, like I just ain't paying it. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Fuck you. Fuck everything. I ain't paying water. Yeah.
Right. Because the water ain't got no address.
Right. The water ain't got no address.
Bitch, sit to the bottom.
Yeah. Like the water ain't got no address. You know what I mean?
But boy, she got there. Hey, boy, she stayed down, boy. I got a little horror story too, man. Ask you about this right here. Like I said, talking to a nigga, and a nigga like, man, he just came from child support, and he told me the story. And if I remember the story right, he said him and the girl got, had a girl pregnant that was underage, but the mama put him on child support.
Yeah.
So he owed the mama. That's how the hell that's. Hold on,
because the state has custody of the child. Because remember, the money may be going to the mama, but you really paying the state. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, once they file, you said they out of it.
They out of it.
They out. Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So the state made the decision. Like, well, you know what? Well, you gonna pay this, whatever it is. We're gonna disperse this amount of much money to them, or whatever. Before it's like. Once the mama went down there and said, hey, you know what? I want, far as be compensated for whatever. Oh, and the state said, well, that's what you like, whatever her name is. And she signed that paper. Shit, it's his ass.
And the child support go to the mama.
The child support go to the mama, but it come through the agency.
Let me ask you this. Like you say, using your child life 50-50 and got a car, all that. You been there since day one. But it's some niggas that really ain't shit for real.
And the fuck them.
But he said he ain't talking to them.
I ain't talking to them.
But I'm saying, this what I want to ask you. Is you getting fuck niggas a way out with your information?
Oh, okay.
A fuck nigga's a fuck nigga. He ain't gonna go like if he's If he's smart enough to go this far to understand it, to get out of it, as far as salute to him.
Hats off to him.
Yeah, hats off to him. But far as like this shit ain't for the weak, because a nigga just ain't, like, you just ain't finna file this paperwork and snap of the finger. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, like, far as like, he can't go to a lawyer and get the paperwork because the lawyer is working for the family's court. So you gotta have somebody behind the scenes, like I got motherfuckers who we fuck with. Oh, motherfucker, they got $2 million cases already. One.
And see, like I say, this information is so be it. This information is for the just and the unjust.
Yeah.
So goddamn.
Yeah. Right, so like,
But it sounds like what you saying though. The unjust, he ain't even finna do.
Yeah,
he ain't even finna. Yeah. He ain't finna do leg work anyway.
He gonna do it. Yeah.
You know, but
he might.
But if he do
salute to him.
Yeah, we just said
salute to him. Yeah, salute to
score
him.
one for the home team.
Yeah, you know
Free baby.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, for
Damn, you got free baby.
But at the end of the day, man, like, what people don't realize is, like, far as the relationship that you build with that child gonna know, no matter what the situation is. Far as if you a fuck nigga, that's just what you is. If you a father, that's what you is. Far as no matter if you pay or not,
the child know.
The child know.
Yeah. Child gonna know.
Child know. You know what I mean? That's why I say, like, far as like, it don't matter what they do or how they do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit.
But at the same time, I know I paid a lot of child support. Like I said, I don't say on show 1,000 times. I had a W-2 then. At that time, they put me to sleep. They put me to sleep taking it out. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't even, you know what I mean? I don't even realize
You was gone.
Yeah. Like, they don't, it's right there with FICA and all that other shit. And I don't believe in that.
Yeah, you ain't even looking at that.
I ain't looking at it no more. But at the same time, I'm an active nigga.
Right.
I'm there, but I'm like, damn, look at me. Now I'm sitting back like, kind of like, man, like, damn, man, I could have, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could have been one of them niggas.
What you was paying, because you had a good job at the time.
But we had an agreement. We went on an agreement. This how they put me to sleep. They rocked me like a baby. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I had what they call a good job at that time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I was goddamn working overtime, going crazy in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They came up with some astronomical number. I was like,
you don't know where that motherfucker came from.
That shit was like, that shit was like,
well, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all some shit.
That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy. That shit was like $500 every 2 weeks. So that shit was crazy. And I was like,
a stack of money.
I'm like, nah. I said, what about my insurance? I got insurance on my kids.
That bring it down?
No, that don't mean shit.
No,
that don't mean shit.
Okay,
you just got it on them, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
God,
You just got it on them. Yeah, that don't mean shit.
Yeah, like I said, because it's in his price already. Whatever he paying, it's in it already. So if you drop that motherfucker, you still paying it.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
So you paid double then. I should have dropped it.
Yeah, you should have dropped it. Yeah, you should have dropped it.
Hey, them nigga with a bag full of receipts, they straight coming in that moment. I ain't worried. I got a bag full of...
Go ahead. I'm gonna hit you one more.
But okay, I'm really dying there on some what you saying.
You in the child life.
No.
Oh.
I'm dying there because you getting some assistance.
Right.
So I'm dying there for that. So it's kind of like, I think my baby mama kind of thinking this. Damn, I'm finna fuck up. You know what I mean? This nigga gonna goddamn, he finna get pissed off. You got that right, I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a natural thing. So whatever I'm saying, she kind of going with it.
She have already went with it. That's why you there. She already went with it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, so far once you come in there, once you find out that you got to go for mediation, whatever it is, she already done went. She undid her. She just sitting in there to see how much money she gonna get, or to say, well, you know what, I don't want that much. If she, you know what I'm saying,
and that's what she said. Oh, that's what she said. Yeah. Well, she didn't say I don't want that much. I'm screaming the shit. No, I can't pay that. Ain't no fucking way. I got shit. I got other shit. I can't pay. I'm screaming.
Yeah.
What they say?
Knew the dude. The dude went to St. James.
Police came knocked on the door.
Hit the gap on him.
Yeah, y'all straight enough.
Nah. Okay.
Done did Kai on his app.
I'm getting so excited. I had baby mama like, well, what can he do to not have to pay that? And they were like, well, the minimum he can do this. She like, okay, well let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
I mean, like I said, and that happens at times, you know, because everybody and their baby mama ain't. I mean, like they have some mutual respect for one another. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, mother child ain't greedy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You know.
Yeah, no, I ain't saying that,
but you saying like she made it like she lightened the load.
And like I said, shit put me to.
It still put you to sleep though.
And blended in so much so that when anytime she call me or say somebody needs something, it's automatic. Like, okay, I gotta pay it. Not even thinking about, damn nigga, you paying child support.
Right.
Like she don't never bring that up that check come every so often or whatever.
Yeah. But like I said, see, like that's the part. Like you expect a man to give you $1,000 a month, and then you call him and say, hey, you know, in actuality, far as like once you submit to child support and you said I ain't got to do nothing else.
Yeah, you ain't obligated.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, but see, that's the part of where you put a father, a real man, in a hard place, because once your child get of age,
might actually
you know what I'm saying? Your
Yeah.
child, you know what I mean? You think and that's what I tell my people. I'm like, man, you actually think I'm gonna tell my daughter no?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna give her everything she want, but if I know my daughter respectable, she doing what she's supposed to do, whatever it is, like, man, like it make no sense. That's why I'm saying, like really, the system ain't for men. Like that's just what it is. It ain't
Right.
It ain't to help.
That's like what you said. It ain't for black men because they say you ain't seeing a white folks die enough. So it's a game. It's a play.
Yeah, I mean, but I want to say this. I know it is some white people on it. I know it's some motherfuckers that's on.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't see them here, but I know that for like I said, when I'm on other Zoom and phone calls and we discussing cases and going through stuff, like, oh, they out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So, but hell, I guess they was just some of the ones that didn't make it out.
Little friendly fire.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Gotta be some friendly fire.
Yeah, they gotta make it look a certain type of way.
Yeah, gotta be some friendly fire now.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But that's the thing, man.
Casualty of war.
Yeah, man. But see, like that's just the thing, man. Like it's so much knowledge to this shit that I just want people to understand that for us, like you don't. This shit ain't real. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this shit is racketeering and motherfucking extortion. Like they got this shit sold up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, but because to be honest with you, Congress is not even with this shit.
Oh, bro.
No, man. I'm gonna say this for the 1099 workers.
1099.
Yeah, you 1099, man. Like they telling you, like, nah, we don't want none of their money. Simple as that.
And I'm gonna tell y'all this too. Like, for somebody who you're going up child support, and I don't know, even go for the women or the men. If you got like more than one child, you get credit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It kind of brings it down. So play the game like that. Sometimes it might not be all bad. You might run around here with 5 children, and you're go put you on child support. They're gonna give you credit for
the other 4.
For the other 4.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then that her shit gonna drop all the way down, or
yeah,
or her shit go up or whatever. If she got more, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but my whole thing is, man, this shit turns motherfuckers into depression. It comes with a lot of stress. You know what I'm saying? And it makes fathers turn into fucking deadbeats because they don't know. You know what I mean? You got to be a strong motherfucker to goddamn let them. If you a man, you know how that shit feel for a motherfucker to tell you what you got to do for your child. Mm-hmm. I mean, like I said, this ain't no law. This ain't enough for like I didn't say if you ain't signed no contract. If you signed a contract, shit, fight your way to get out of there. Cause one of my homeboys. He got a child that's 4. I said, man, listen, nigga, it's either you goddamn muster up motherfucking $5 or $6 grand, man, and fight this shit right now, or you can wait, motherfucker, in these next 14 years, nigga, you finna be out of pocket $7,000, $70,000. Make your choice. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's just real life. Like, nigga, you look at this shit long term, they finna get $70,000 out of you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's at $100 a week. Motherfucker, if they decide to kick you more, shit, that shit gonna, like I said, you gonna be 70, 75,000. And what did the show for it?
Right. I wanna let me double back right quick for just a second here. Because you said once they fight paperwork, now you fighting against them. Okay. Flip side of that coin. I lost that good job. They told me they ain't need me no more. I called that child support still coming, but now it's
still coming.
Coming at that rate with a good job.
Yeah.
You ain't got that job no more, but you still making those goddamn payments.
Right. Okay. We had this type of relationship. I called her. I said, hey, you go out there, get that shit out.
Yeah.
So the woman can do that though.
Yeah, but go ahead. My fault.
I mean, she ain't hesitate. She went out there, took shit right out.
Right.
If once they turn it over to state fighting for us, so she telling the state, I don't want you to fight for me no more. I'm good.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
But they gonna send you a letter about every 2-3 years to ask you want to reexamine your shit anyway.
But now, if
they send it to the woman.
Yeah,
They send that to her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but
if
she drop it, they're not gonna pick it back up.
Oh, they
That's
gonna pick it
what
back up.
make a woman not want to drop it so fast. Because
okay.
That's the reason why they let you know.
Yeah.
Like, if you drop this, you can't. So if you be like, they thinking, well, you know what? I better keep this as long as possible.
Right.
You know what I mean? But the difference.
Now, see, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I thought that if she drop it, she can go back and put it back on you.
I think.
Nah,
Okay. I thought it had a certain amount of time.
I always heard that.
I thought it was like 3 times or something like that.
She drop it. She drop
Drop
that.
shit.
I mean, now they may say that. You know what I'm saying?
But you saying what the rules is.
Right, with the rules.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go now.
Yeah. Like I said, they playing by their own rules.
Right.
Because, but I don't. But it hit you with I'm putting your head back on child support.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But like I said, man, like that's the part about it, man. Like they already know that far as women are easy to manipulate when it come to money. I mean, like shit, they 9 times out of 10, we bag the baddest chicks because of what? The way we look, we got a bag. You know what I'm saying? So that means they playing the same game we playing, but they playing it to the long run. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you bagging, you get her pregnant. Oh, well, you better make sure you keep her. That's why I say I ain't talking to the people that's married or far as the people who are deadbeats. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to the motherfuckers who basically made that mistake. You know what I'm saying? But you still a father. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't no deadbeat and you still want to be in your child life. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I know we gotta go. But
We-
look, I got one more question. How many women you see down there in the reels?
You'll never know because so many women coming in there, they coming in there to
Don't
make
know what side they on.
You don't know what side again.
You know what I'm saying? They coming in there to see. I want to see if he gonna show up.
Yeah.
Oh, because if he show up, I know I got a chick coming.
What if he don't? What if he don't show up?
It's a bench warrant.
It's a bench warrant. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said,
But they can't set no price.
nope.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it ain't nothing but it's basically to get you there. How much you gonna pay? Oh, we finna give you 90 days. The same shit. You know what I mean?
And then what about them when they spin your license?
It's illegal.
It's illegal when they spin your license.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So,
Okay, you gotta have a little bag to fight it though, don't you?
Yeah, like I said, once you sign that contract voluntarily, you giving your rights away. Then you, like I said, we ain't reading that fine print. So far as you basically say, like, yeah, if I don't do this right here, you can suspend my license because that's what it said in the contract.
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm saying? In actuality, to go a little deeper, when you have a child and you say you said that you want to get a blood test, you just submit it then. Motherfuckers don't know that. They be like, yeah, but I don't know if that's my baby or not. You better hope that motherfucker ain't yours.
You better hope it ain't yours.
Because if it is,
You don't submit it.
You just, you know what I'm saying? Because what people don't understand is really before you sign that
You
birth
just got a
certificate.
lot of niggas out some shit.
Yeah. I mean, this one, but like,
Still gotta do it if
Yeah.
you ain't sure though.
yeah, but that's the point of saying, like, well, you know what? You better make sure that's your baby. You know what I mean? But it goes back to say, far as when it comes to those type of situations, far as you just have to, when you sign that birth certificate, they supposed to have a lawyer there. Because they already know that far as you're getting ready to sign a contract.
Right.
A contract is a binding agreement between two people. Yeah, you agreeing that this my child. Excuse me. The mother agreeing, yeah, this is child. We had a blood test. But what the rest of that fucking writing say? You know I mean, that's all you think. Well, I got a blood test, is mine or whatever. Shit, you just better know that baby yours. And then on top of that, far as if 9 times out of 10, before child support put you on child support, they're supposed to get a DNA test.
In some states, that's
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But a lot of times they don't even go through that process. They just slap it on you like, well, you know what? If he fight it, he fight it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. That's what it is. So,
man, we
appreciate all you.
But look, though, where can we find your band of people though? Like their social media.
Because somebody might want to hit you,
you know what I'm saying?
in your inbox and talk to you a little more.
Yeah, definitely.
Give us your info.
Yeah, definitely DM me at IG bingo_44. Or you hit me on Facebook at Paul LeGroom. One of the two. But far as like, it's a couple people out here that you may, if you searching for it, you'll find them. But a lot of times our people, we just looking at motherfuckers. Seeing what's on the motherfucking net, who beefing.
I'm trying to get the algorithm right though. Right. I'm trying to get the algorithm right.
There you go.
While you look at that shit, nigga, you got to be down there Wednesday.
Yeah,
you got to be down Wednesday.
It don't know nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Just hoping and praying. And
8:30.
Yeah,
and ain't got the money.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? But like I said, it's definitely ways to it. It's definitely ways to it. Like I said, only reason I found out, honestly, because like I said, I went through it. I'm fine. I fired 3 lawyers. Like straight up, like man, like you got to tell me something better, but they gonna tell you straight up, oh, you ain't got no rights in South Carolina. Everybody got rights. That's just what it is. I mean, but like I said, I just hope that somebody see this content.
Oh, it's gonna get somebody.
Yeah, I mean,
they're gonna be hitting you. Hey man, you already know, man. If you want to hear us speak on anything, man, TalkIsTalk165 at Gmail. Talk Is Talk Podcast on IG, Talk Is Talk 1 on Twitter, Talk Is Talk on Facebook. We out.
See me.
Madden. Talk is talk. Talk is cheap. I talk cause I walk the walk when I run the streets. I pay my dues. True OG. Say what you say, never to my face. Nigga, you know me. Talk is talk. Talk is cheap. I talk cause I walk the walk when I run the streets. I pay my dues. True OG. Say what you say, never to my face. Nigga, you know me. You know me.